Hello. On last lecture, we have studied a plane definition, how to represent the planes with 3 points, one line and point, two intersected lines, two parallel lines, and triangle types of representation of the plane. And also traces, with using a plane traces, so this yellow color given traces can be represented plane. So and how to generate is using other type of representation like two line crossed lines are given, and by using these lines how to generate the plane traces have been studied in last lecture. And also how to find true lengths and true shapes of triangles are studied, and the projection points finding, and intersection of two lines, and how to find a intersection point construction with a plane have been studied. So and then we stop in this example. Okay, so how to find a point K, the projections of the point K in the intersection of line, and that line intersected with a plane CDE. How to find this point K. So we have stopped in this example. That two planes are given intersection point construction with a plane. Okay, so the line and plane have same intersection point K. So the plane P is given with traces. Okay, so PV here, and another side is A and B, and another plane is given as a triangle CDE. So how to find point K? Let's draw it. So this is OX. So this is C, D, E triangle, and C dash, D dash, and E dash. And there is a plane, PV plane, okay. This PV plane is given with a line, okay, A dash and B dash. It makes a trace like this, B and A. So we have to find where is the in between of this triangle, green triangle plane, where is the location of the point K. Okay, so point K, where is it? So how to find it? At first we need to make a intersection point. Okay, so intersection point of this one. So M dash and N dash here. And we have to find another projection where is those points are. So M dash is between C and D, so it's here, and N dash is between C and E, it is here. So we can create a line in between this M and N point. So this is those line. Okay, so let's write down. So that is M, that is N, and we can find a crossing point of K in here. Okay, so those are K because it's crossing with AB, and can find also this point. So say this point is 2 points actually, 1 and 2. So say this one is 1. So can find at that point. So where is that point between E and D? So find that point on the top. E and D is here. One dash. And also that point belong to the P plane. So P plane. So this is here. So that is second dash point. So then 1 to equal 2. Okay, so another point. Okay, so K point. K point is in between M and N. So can find a projection of it, M and N. So here the K point, K dash. Okay, so in our case, this L point and this second point is similar to this one. Okay, so 1 is equal to 2, and point 1 and point 2 are same points, and L point is equal to the M point, L dash. So we found that K point is here, and From this point it becomes hidden, and from point N that will be visible, and from here also point K, other from point 1 that became visible. Okay, so relation among planes. There is a rule: if two intersecting lines in one plane, those are, so one line, AC line and AB line are intersected in one plane. So in one plane P, so plane P, in the plane P, two lines, AC line and AB line are intersecting lines are parallel to the another plane's two intersecting lines. Okay, these two planes are parallel. Okay, so we say there is a plane, we don't know what kind of plane is, and there is another plane P1. So if two lines in this plane, two intersected lines, are parallel to the another intersected two lines in another plane, so this line and that line are parallel, and that line and that line is parallel. So then those planes are parallel. Okay, so that's a rule, that's kind of theorem. So same like this. Okay, so these one side, one line is parallel to the another, and so another line is parallel to the another line. So that means they are plane. This one, okay, this line and that line are parallel, and another lines, another plane's line and another plane's line are parallel. So those two intersected lines are parallel to the another plane's two intersected lines. So then these planes are equal. Okay, so it is not equal, it's a parallel. Okay. Okay, so in the projections also, those lines are parallel. A relation among planes. Okay, so intersecting planes. If the 2 points belong from both planes, those are intersected planes. Like 2 points belong from both planes. Like the one plane is here Q plane. Q plane is horizontal projection plane, and P plane also horizontal projection plane, and there is a point N dash and EM dash are 2 points belongs from both planes, right? So it's intersection line, that makes intersection line. From the top, if you see M and N is just one line, one vertical line, which is parallel to the OZ axis. Okay, so here the one point belongs from one plane and a line, how it looks like. So one plane is given like this way, another plane is given like this way, so both are intersects in one point. If you see from the one side, it has only one point intersection point somewhere. So that is one point belongs from one plane in the line. Okay. So intersecting of planes. So there is two planes are given. One plane is DEF dash. Okay, so this plane. From the top is this plane. And the trace of the P plane is given with green. Okay, so this is P plane, PV and PH. Okay, so it's cutting. This plane is cutting of this triangle plane, and then that becomes hidden. So from out, okay, that becomes some half of the plane becomes hidden and left outside. So how to find the MN points? How to find where is the intersection point? So the way is we need to define a in the projection plane. So this plane is frontal projection. In the frontal side in V plane that has a slope. So we have 2 points. We will define 2 points. Okay, so first one and second one, 2 points. And then we'll find, okay, so where is M dash point? M dash point lies between D and F. So D and F. So here 3. And where is point 2? So okay, where is point N dash? So between D and E. So D and E. So you can find this point and create a line. Okay, so this line, intersection line, is here. So behind of it, the other part will be invisible, so hidden. So that's why it became like this dash line. So when you have not any projection plane, is not parallel, is not perpendicular to any plane. So how to find it? So 2 planes are given, with triangle. So one is blue, another is green one. So this is the first plane, just given with a blue triangle, and green one. So green one is A dash, B dash, and C dash. So that is A and B, A and C, sorry. The blue one is D, E, and F. D, E, and F. Okay, so how to find where is the intersection line or intersection points. So we'll define this point M and N, and where is M point? M point lies between E and D. So E and D is here. Where is N? N is between N, E and F. Where is E and F? E dash and F dash. Blue one is in blue one. So we can create a line then. Okay, so let's write it down. So M dash and N dash. Then E point. Okay, so intersection line is the red one. So let's make a stick line. From this point, it becomes a hidden. And this side also will be hidden. And the green one is from here hidden. Okay, so something like this. And this half is here. Okay, so this is the intersection line, and intersection line is in here, M and N. So now is in here you can see the plane is in one projection is has only one. It looks like only one line, but in here in this example, both planes are differently unique represented. It's not a line. It's not a perpendicular projection. Okay, so it's a both are very complex positioned. So have to find an intersection line between the two planes. So let's see them one by one. So the one plane is orange line, given with orange color, triangle. Another plane is blue color one. Like this. Okay, so those are the plane triangle A, B, C. That is A dash, B dash, and C dash. And D dash, E dash, and F dash. D, E, and F. Okay, so at first we are making a line. Okay, so we are defining a points of intersection of two planes in front plane or any projection plane. That points is here and here. So that is one dash point. This point one dash, and second dash two dash. And we have to find that points in the another projection. So one dash belongs, so we found adjacent points which it belongs for both of them. Okay, so for blue and for the orange color one. So that is one dash point and two dash points. And we have to find that point in another projection. Okay, so in the orange, where is it? So one dash point projection is the, between D and E here, and second two dash is between D and F. So so here. So then we can make a line. Line, and another, so that's the line, so 1 and 2, and we'll find another adjacent points. So those points are here and here, and here. So that is a third one, 3 dash and 4 dash. So where is it? We can so this one, so let's make this projection. Okay, third one between E and F, and fourth one is between D and F. So then make a line okay. So now we have two intersected lines, like point 3 and point 4. Point 4 is here and 3 is here. So now we have a intersection of blue line with the line 1 and 2, and here the blue also intersects between 3 and 4. So 2 points. That 2 points give you a intersection line between two planes. So that is, let's make red one. So this line. So we can project it into the up. So here is a that point. Okay, so say that one is M point and N point. So okay, so this is N. So to the up, like we can project it. That is between A and C, right? A and C. Where is A and C? A and C is here, and the point N is between B and C. B and C is here. So that is M dash, and then that point is N dash. So now we can create a line, intersection line between two planes. Okay, so that is a intersection line of two planes. So now can make a hidden lines. This side of the plane is hidden. And also here hidden. so we can fill it up to understand better. Something like this. Okay, so the way of finding intersection line